Thank you, Senator Warren. Unlike the majority of developed countries worldwide, the United States does not guarantee paid annual leave, paid time off for illnesses, or paid parental leave to either the birth of a child or to take care of your sick child. If workers are sick with the flu, if their kids are sick, if they're not back at work within hours, in some cases, of giving birth, they can miss out on vital paychecks. This is especially absurd in the fast food industry. I certainly don't want to go to a restaurant where a worker is being forced to work while they have the flu because they're going to miss out on a paycheck. Who wants a worker with the flu handling burgers and fries and everything else on your food tray? So I'd like to start with Ms. Guzman. Could you tell me about the parental leave and sick leave policies at your job?
We don't have one. Parental leave or sick leave.
So if you are sick,
I go to work.
you go to work.
My kid is sick. I have to take him to the hospital and have to show my boss so I could be excused. Hospital papers when they check the time and the date.
And if you're excused, do you get paid for those hours?
No, we don't get paid for it.
You don't get paid.
No
So,
sick, no pay, no nada.
so if you were the average worker who needs that paycheck, you're forced to go to work in a food industry where you're serving customers and you have a contagious illness. Or if you are someone who believes so strongly in not passing on this illness and you stay home because of your conscience, then you miss out on a paycheck,
Yes.
money that will feed your family, clothe your children, pay for school supplies, your rent, mortgage, all of that. I'd like to ask all three of our witnesses, starting with Ms. McDonald, then Ms. Guzman, and then Mr. Ramirez. Could you talk to me a little bit about workers coming in sick or having to miss important family events? Otherwise, they would have to miss out on paycheck, having to make that decision, either missing something important for your family or taking care of a sick family member or yourself versus missing a paycheck and actually coming to work when you yourself are sick.
Well, at CKE, I had 5 sick days a year, so if I was sick, I could call out, but I recall a time that I was sick, and I really was extremely sick, and I don't call out unless I can't make it to work, and my boss asked me to come to work anyways, and I told her no, that I was not coming to work, and I did not come. But, many employees, they would come to work sick because they needed their paycheck. The hourly employees, they didn't want to lose their paycheck. There was no sick time for them at the time. Now California has changed the law, and now there's sick time for the employees.
Ms. Guzman, you talked about coming to work sick. What about missing important family events versus losing out on that paycheck? And also with people that you worked with?
For me, when I'm sick, I still go to work. But when it concerns my kids and I have to take them to the hospital, that's when I take a day off. But you have to show proof that you went to the hospital. And that's the only time. Holidays, I'm working. Birthdays, I'm working. I have to work.
And just let me reiterate, when you're taking your child to the hospital and you still have to show proof that you went to the hospital, you're still not getting paid for that time.
No, we're not getting paid.
Okay. Mr. Ramirez, can you speak to this, please?
Sí. Cuando yo tenía eventos familiares, yo iba a trabajar o con fiebre muy alta, yo iba a trabajar, me podía acomodar la carne en el freezer.
When I had family events, I had to still go to work. When I was sick, I still had to go to work, even putting meat in the freezer.
So were you ever, Mr. Ramirez, did you ever tell your employer, I'm sick, I have a flu or some sort of illness that is contagious and were ordered to come to work or else miss out on a paycheck?
Sí, a mi manager y a mi supervisor le decía, tengo mucha fiebre, tengo de las amígdalas y no se me puedo contagiar de algo por la carne, o puedo agarrar un virus de aquí.
He says that He would tell his managers, yes, I am sick, and he was still coming to work, and he was worried that he might pick up an additional virus or bacteria that way, especially working with meats.
Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you, for testifying today. I yield back.
Thank you. Senator Merkley?